You did it this morning. You probably don't even remember doing it. Someone walked past you, a stranger, someone you have never met and will never see again. And for a fraction of a second, you adjusted. Maybe you stood a little straighter. Maybe you pulled your phone out like you had somewhere to be. Maybe you glanced away just a little too fast or held the door open 1 second longer than felt natural. A stranger passed through your life for 3 seconds and your entire body responded. Why does that happen? No matter how confident you become, does it never fully stop? The answer is not about insecurity. It is not about social media or childhood or the particular anxieties of modern life. The answer is about survival. Your brain is running a program that is over 2 million years old, and it has never been updated. It was written for a world that no longer exists, and it is still running right now every time a stranger looks at you. Here is the truth no self-help book tells you. You do not care what strangers think because you are weak. You care because you are human. And the humans who stopped caring for most of history did not survive long enough to become your ancestors. Go back far enough. Imagine a flat, open grassland. No buildings, no cities, no concept of a stranger in the modern sense. You are part of a band of roughly 50 people. You know every face. You know every voice. This group is not a social preference. It is your only chance at life. Food, warmth, protection from predators, help when you are sick. All of it flows through those 50 relationships. To be cast out of the group was not embarrassing. It was a death sentence. Now here's what that does to a brain. Over thousands of generations, the humans who were most sensitive to social signals, who noticed quickly when someone was unhappy with them, who read the room before entering it, who adjusted their behavior to stay in good standing, those humans survived at higher rates. They kept their place in the group. They ate. They reproduced. Their anxious, hypervigilant social brains got passed down. Dr. Mark Leary at Duke University spent decades studying what he calls sociometer theory. The idea is simple and devastating. Your self-esteem is not actually about how you feel about yourself in isolation. It is a social monitoring system. It rises when you are accepted, valued, and included. It falls when you are rejected, ignored, or judged, and the system does not turn off for strangers. That is the critical piece. Your brain was never designed to recognize the concept of an irrelevant person, so your brain kept the alarm running for everyone. It never evolved a filter that says, this person you will never see again, whose opinion has zero consequence for your life, is safe to ignore. This is what researchers call the spotlight effect. Your brain is not just sensitive to social judgment. It is wildly inaccurate about how much judgment is actually happening. You overestimate how often people notice you. You overestimate how long they remember. You overestimate how harshly they judge. Better to flinch at a shadow than to miss the predator. You do not just care what strangers think about your actions. You care what they think about your worth. So your brain built a reputation tracking system of extraordinary sensitivity. It notices when someone looks at you too long. It notices when someone looks away too fast. It replays conversations from 3 days ago, searching for the exact moment the other person's tone shifted. It rehearses future conversations before they happen. The strangers are irrelevant. Your nervous system refuses to accept that fact. This is why willpower alone never kills social anxiety. You cannot reason your way out of a system that operates beneath reason. The ancient circuitry fires first. The story comes after. But knowing this changes something. It does not stop the alarm from ringing. Nothing will, but it strips the alarm of its claim on your identity. The next time you feel watched by someone who will never matter to your life, you are not feeling weak. You are not feeling broken. You are feeling 2 million years of evolution doing exactly what it was designed to do. You are walking through a modern world with an ancient brain. The self-consciousness you feel is not a bug. It is the proof that you are built for belonging. It is the cost of being a species that survived not alone, but together. So the next time a stranger glances at you and you feel that quiet electric pull of self-awareness, that ancient program firing in a modern body, remember what it actually is. It is not insecurity. It is inheritance. It is the oldest proof that you were never meant to be alone. You adjusted this morning because a stranger walked by, and somewhere 2 million years ago, that instinct kept someone alive long enough to become you.